Zool 2. Maybe I should add something else. Yes, this is Zool 2, published by Gremlin Graphics in 1993, and my name is Nick. This game also came out on the Amiga CD32, the Atari, Jaguar and the DOS. Yes, it's a platform game and sequel to Zool, Ninja of the Ninth Dimension, which I didn't like that much. So is this an improvement over that one? Well, yes, heaps. But it still rather despicably advertises Chupa lollipops all the way through. So in a kid's game, the developers require a certain level of evil. I'm not sure I trust them. But a choice of two characters this one. We've got Zool, or his girlfriend, Zoons, Z-O-O-Z. And also his dog Zoon kicks in every now and again. So a huge improvement over the original one, but I can't let them off this sweets tie-in of a kid's game designed to rot children's teeth. So it's a bit like a hypnotic trip to try and sell more sweets. Deary me. Anyway, Zool's enemies in this are cruel and mental block, and their aim is to stifle the world's imagination, causing rampant boredom. So you've got a choice really of rampant boredom or tooth decay. Great stuff. Now I'm using a cheat mode on this for infinite energy, so we'll do at least the first world made up of 3 stages and see the end of level Guardian, then we'll probably say adios. Gremlin Graphics. So here we go. So it moves a lot better. There's the frame rate seems a bit higher and it's a lot more colourful. But in the bottom left you see a score ticking up. It's on 6 at the moment. You have to get that up to 99 by collecting these sweets and then finding the exit. But quite a large level here. Nice shading. Nice 3D effect on those. There's a boiled egg we can jump on. A fried egg as a trampoline. Boom, boom, boom. But well thought out levels on this one, so yes, thumbs up to that. Now we could have picked Zoos to control. She moves in a very similar way to Zool, but she's got a whip instead of this fiery thing. Yeah, so you can go through levels slightly differently. Now you see that jumping up, stick thing, that's like a save point, so if we die from here, which we won't because we've got an infinite energy cheat on, we won't have to go back to the beginning again. Yes. You have a choice of either sound effects or music, but not both at the same time. The music's rather repetitive and gets on my nerves a bit, so we've gone for sound effects. Hope I picked the right one for you. So we smashed through that wall, there's a bit of a secret there. What we're on, 43. The first world at least has 3 stages, then we have an end level Guardian. So, I've said before I'm not a big fan of platform games, but this is one of the better ones. I don't mind this one. But I do feel like I want to eat a lot of sweets. Get a sugar rush. Boom. Sometimes it's a bit confusing where you need to go. But just eat as many sweets as you can. Now at time of recording, Halloween's at the end of this month, October. So kids will be knocking on your door randomly just asking for sweets. Hooray. Now in preparation for this I've already adapted my vacuum cleaner to fire out volcanic lava. The trick-or-treaters will love that. Oh god, how do I get out of this bit? This isn't annoying at all. Right, I've got to jump onto that ledge. Can I do it? No. Right, done it. Hooray, I thought I was going to be there forever. So yes. The enemy are causing boredom. Or I might do it in my gameplay. No. Well, I'm making progress. Now, there's a number of power-ups, right. So that shadow behind me is Zoos with the whip. You can see a whip sometimes, just. Can you? Maybe. 65. Let's get some more energy. As I said, nice shading in this. Graphics improve over the original one. It seems... Oh, damn. It seems less, glitchy. This is more professional. Come on. Let's get off level... Oh, no! Now, one of my complaints about a lot of platform games is the character's a bit slippery when he lands there from ledge to ledge. But that's just my problem, because a lot of them are like that, so it's meant to be like that. The original game Zool was supposed to be the Amiga's answer to Sonic the Hedgehog, which fell quite a way short. Does this one get up to Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, it's an improvement, but it's still quite a long distance away from Sonic. Sonic was genius. Made absolutely millions and pedillions. I'm not sure how much Zool 2 made. Probably a little bit. It would have been seen as a hit. but nowhere near Sonic's sort of like level, really. But right, what are we on? 75. So when I'm on 99, you know I'm up near the level. But there's always a lot more sweets than you actually need. Isn't that always the way? Chupa Chups! See, although I'm hating Chupa Chups, I do feel like I want 6 lollies now and a bag of sweets. Curses you and your subliminal advertising. Although this isn't that subliminal, is it? It's just in your face. Sweets, 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 sugar rush, sweets, sweets, sweets. Don't let this video make you want to buy lots of sweets, but you know you probably do. And get itchy teeth. Itchy teeth, that means you're getting tooth decay. Stop eating them. Boing. Right, 92, 94. I must be near the end of the level now. I don't know what these bombs do that I've picked up. I think they might knock things out of my way. Normally on the top middle there you see those 5 red bars. That's my energy, but you won't see that going down anytime soon. Oh, bit of a slider. Whoa, that's very Sonic-y. Collect the rings. No, don't collect the rings, collect sweets. I think that's the end, actually. Hooray! 99 and bingo. Stage 1. Loading. Now, the first game had very terrible or very slow loading times. This one is, well, it's improved on that immensely. Swan Lake, like the ballet. Stage 2, Zool looking a bit mean and cool there. Get ready! As they say in Speedball 2 a lot. So Cruel and Mental Block, we won't see them on this review. I think they come near the end of the game. If you've battled them, comment in the comments below what happens. What happens at the end of the game? Are they hard to beat? Are they easy? Did you do it with a cheat mode on? You probably did, you big cheater. Not like me. Now, I haven't mentioned it yet, but in the middle you'll see that timer ticking down. If it ticks to 0, then, well, you're dead really. But it gives you plenty of time, it's quite generous there. 3 difficulty modes on this, easy, normal and hard. We're playing this on normal, apart from a big hefty cheat. So not normal at all then. Ta-da! The first game was supposed to be set on Earth, but didn't look much like Earth. I presume this is the same. If this looks similar to anywhere you live, please comment below if you've got any teeth left. Right. Oh, how do we get in these bird cage bits? Duh. Right, okay. It moves quite quick, doesn't it, this? There's a lot going on, it's very busy. Hats off to them. So, if someone offers you the game either Zool, Ninja the Ninth Dimension, or Zool 2, pick Zool 2, because it's got a big goose in it. Don't know. There wasn't a Zool 3, to my knowledge. Don't know what this looks like on the Amiga CD32. I'd imagine a bit like this with a few extra bells and whistles. There's a secret bit there, let's go through. Blam, blam, kablamo. Now, Zool is a gremlin, which is quite fitting because the game is produced by Gremlin Graphics. But he does look a bit like an ant as well. I don't know what a gremlin's supposed to look like apart from in the film Gremlins. I suppose no one's ever seen a real gremlin, if in fact it does exist. Gremlins in the Machine. He's an ant though, isn't he? He definitely looks like an ant. He's the same colour as an ant, he's the same shape as an ant. He jumps up and down stealing sweets like an ant. They're always after sugar, ants. If you leave your ant flap open, or your cat flap, I don't know if you've got an ant flap, but they always seem to get in. If you leave a cube of sugar and go to work, by the time you come back, there'll be 25 billion ants in there. And maybe an aardvark. They get attracted by ants, don't they? And what eats aardvarks? I don't know. Saber-toothed tiger. So you'll get home and there'll be ants everywhere, saber-toothed tiger and an aardvark slayed on the kitchen. So what I'm saying is don't leave sugar lying about. Is it time for my nurse yet? Right, 85. Getting back on it. I don't know what that paisley pattern yin-yang sign does. These are quite hard to jump on with the slipperiness. They're like bags or something. Maybe salami. 88. As I get my zoos to help me. 89. I don't know when Zool's dog turns up. Probably when it's feeding time, as all pets tend to do. 93. Oh, there's the end there, but we haven't got enough. We haven't got enough. We've only got 93. We need to go back and find more sweets like a failed trick-or-treaters run. But we only need, what do we need? 7. Oh, it's not having any... It's not playing ball with me. Right, some more sweets. Like some sort of sugar addict. What, 94? That didn't go up too much. I don't think you get one per sweet, it's per bunch. 96, oh that'll do us. 99, right, let's get back up there. Why didn't you tell me that before? I've got to do all this again now. So, how are we rating this game then? Well, graphics are pretty good, great in fact for the genre. Playability, brilliant, although it's not my my type of game, but in terms of platforms it plays really well. It's impressive for the Commodore Amiga, which struggles on certain platforms. There's quite a lot of dogs on the Commodore Amiga, and there's some really good games. So this would have to be in the good games pile. A number of good news, animation is really good. The levels are well thought out. As I say, it's a good game. Not one of my go-to games, but if you're looking for platform games, you can't really go wrong with this one. So that's stage 2 done. Well, 2 stages of the first world. We'll do one last stage, as I said, to see what the end of level boss is like, and then we'll probably leave it there. We'll probably leave Swan Lake. But there's no lakes in here. Oh, they weren't geese before then, they were swans, weren't they? Suddenly the pennies dropped. The penny sweet. Funky music. Please try and stop yourself from dancing. Head spin. Yes, moonwalk. Zool 2. Stage 3. Right, here we go. Boom, let's collect that bomb. See you later, alligator. Sweets, 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 sweets. I don't know if you've noticed, either in the commentary or in the graphics or anything, this game seems to have lots and lots of like confectionery about the place. I'm getting toothache just watching this. Despicable, evil. Yes. Gremlin, what are you thinking? Comment below on any other games that got despicable advertising in it, aimed at kids in a not very good way. Yes, I hate them. Good game with Chupa Chops. Red card. Warning. They look like dinosaur eggs, those. There was a dinosaur in it. Seed. Don't know what the relevance of that is, but let's jump on this egg. Or fall down here. Very fast moving this, very fast. I reviewed Super Frog a while back, which wasn't a bad game. I prefer this one to that, just because of the speed of the thing. That had large levels as well. Amiga's doing fantastically well here. 17, 18. Only we got to get to 99. Whoa, look at that. That was a big old jump. Bend your legs. Can we get all of these? I don't think you can jump high enough, can he? There's a secret there. As we doom those birds into ultimate death. Oops, sorry lad. Right. Timer's on 244, ticking down. You can get power-ups, you've probably seen a few already, which get extra time. Ta-da! I don't know where I'm going, I'm a bit lost. This way. I think this is the last stage of the first world. At least I hope so. Right, that's a save point. See, there's icing on a bit of there, so I get slipped down on the wall. I think Zool is evil, you know. As I said, if you've heard of a Zool 3, because I've never seen that, comment below. But it's at the sort of time where homebrews are developing. They first started coming up on the ZX Spectrum. I'm not sure there's any Amiga homebrews, I bet there is. And there's actually loads on PC, isn't there? There's been a few remakes of Attic Attack, one of my favourite games of all time on the ZX Spectrum on different systems. I've got to have a review of some of those at some point. There's a few of them. There's a few of them, but I absolutely love that game. But it's Commodore Amiga. Come on, Zool. Let's get to the end of this thing. We're almost there. Now, without the cheat mode on, I probably died a million times. Like, landing on those birds probably loses quite a lot of energy, I would have thought. Are they birds? Yeah, they're flapping about. Pterodactyls or something. Ta-da! Kaboo! Right. I prefer James Pod Robocod over to this one, but that's not without its flaws. I love that sound. I might have that on as a ringtone somehow. Right, 48. So still some work to do here. I don't know what those things Zool is firing. This isn't the Zool from Ghostbusters, by the way. There is no Dana, only Zool. What a lovely singing voice you must have. Right. Peter Venkman, Ghostbusters there. If you don't know Ghostbusters, shame on you. Watch it immediately. Oh, there's a secret passage down there. So plenty of sweets for everyone. And there's more lollipops in here. Chupa Chup, just in case you haven't got the message already. Chupa Chups produce lollipops and everyone should buy them forever. Or not. Don't get lulled into a false sense of security here. It's all about selling you lollipops. It isn't about the game at all. Things that make you go, Right, haven't we got 89 we're on? Well, we need to collect these lollipops. Maybe we'll take them to the dump or something. Diddle-a-duh, diddle-a-duh. 94. Oh, what's that power up? Don't know. Let's get the last few. Oh, we've got them already. Nincompoop. Zool, 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 zool. Hello. 94. Is there going to be any more swans about? That bird's worth a few. Right, boing. Oh yeah, play. I'm talk about blatant cheating here by Nick. Blatant cheating. So sometimes I do a game with a cheat mode on all the way through, and I mention it about 4 or 5 times, and you get a comment below, and it says, "Are you playing this with a cheat mode on or a trainer?" And I can't even bother to answer. Right. There might be some underneath anyway. Right, here we go. 99. Right, let's find the exit. Where is it? Exit. Kaboom, kabiddle, kebab. Actually, I fancy a kebab now. That's much better. Yeah, actually, that would be better. A whole game with kebabs and fish and chips in. I mean, that's no better than sweets, but it appealed to me. Takeaway pizza, curry, Chinese. Oh, lovely stuff. Pizza. There's no pizza than this. Right, I was going to say don't fall down, but before I could say don't fall down, I fell down. What a fool. Right, I'm not going to do this first time. Slippery shoes. It's not annoying at all, this. Right, where are we? So it's loaded. Oh, what's that? Don't know what that is. Is that a glitch? Is it a cube? What is that? It's a box. Oh my god, it's a box man. It looks a bit like Evil Edna from Will-O-the-Wisp. It does look like Evil Edna from Will-O-the-Wisp. Right. Oh, dearie me. Just blast it and get out of the way. Right, we need to jump to each side here, predict his attacks. He's firing little versions of him. Oh, I died there somehow. Maybe this infinite thing doesn't work anymore. Die, you fool. I like him. He would be a good friend. Looks like something from the trapdoor or something. I love that animation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the game really livens up with the end-of-level bosses here. Die. I haven't got the nerve to go all the way through the game with this cheat mode. I don't even deserve the first... Oh, there we go. He's dead. Boom. Yeah. Let's warm it up. Insert disc 2. Yes, well. I think we'll leave it there. We've seen enough of that. That was Zool 2, published by Gremlin Graphics in 1993. An improvement over the original one, I think you'd agree. And Blueberry Hill, the next stage there, if you're interested. So, thanks for watching as always. Yeah, I didn't mind that game really as turn platform games go. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Take care of yourself, and until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.